Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for SP500 with Elliott Wave Theory. On today's video, again focusing on the smaller timeframes over here. But again, as we were talking about on the higher timeframes, or about the higher timeframes during the live stream that I had yesterday, we have some very interesting areas here where we are right now at. So the overall idea that I've been dealing with and running with has been this. Currently where we are looking for this as a W, X and Y. For this wave Y, again, the only exception there is that, again, it is a three-way structure and we are expecting somewhere around 4400. That is the one-to-one extension of this wave W here, pivoted from the X, and again in three waves. Either we are pivoting from here, something like this, or we are creating a bit larger connector in the middle and then creating a structure like this. To me, this looks at the moment a bit better than the previous option, but both are still on the table. Bull scenario, or basically, well, this is bullish in the sense that we are going up. Having this as a three-wave, in my opinion, is the best. You can fit a five-way structure in there, but again, to me, with the extensions in mind, this looks best. This is the way I would be looking at this overall, where we are talking about wave X not being complete as of yet. The other possibility is that it is complete around the lows here around May 4th. Having this is in three waves was that possibility. However, as we came up in three and now rejecting around the one-to-one extension, it is giving us some signals that, okay, there might be something else. I took a short here on this one-to-one when we created a small divergence here, and again alerted that on CTC. But overall, I do think that this is definitely an area of interest. We had almost reached the 1.236. I did not wait for that to be hit, because at that point, again, obviously we would have missed this trade. But at this point, again, I'm quite happy that we are in a short position here. We have not come down too far yet. There is always a chance that we are going to be doing a retrace before we are going to create a continuation. For me, this invalidation for this whole idea is here, the 1.618 retracement of this wave A. At that point, I don't make it, or don't have it as a probability, or the highest probability that we are creating a structure like this. If we break the 1.618 here, I'm turning more bullish. Potential five ways. At that point, we have more of a chance that this wave X is already done here. At this point, however, as we did create a rejection here at the one-to-one of this move, I think it is best to look at this as a wave A, wave B, and then looking for wave C here somewhere. And the wave C targets, we have something. Let's take a look at those. Obviously, we have the retracements of this first move of that W. Why is it not deleting the previous structures that I'm building here or drawing? That's why it keeps zooming out. It's not doing what I want. In any case, these are the retracement targets. 0.382 is right here at around $4,062. This would be taking out the lows that we have here. Liquidity lines below. This is definitely a key area of interest for sure. Other areas of interest? Looks like none of the, there we go. Other areas of interest are lower. As we can see, we don't really have too many overlapping fib extensions. So again, we need to be determining which ones we are actually wanting and having some kind of overlap with the retracement of this wave W here. Oh, there we go. With the wave W here and the extension of this ABC move. So first one, as mentioned, the 38.2. This lines up very well. So again, that would be the main target for me at this point for this short idea. Oh, and this did not even. Sometimes trading view is quite annoying. Let me redo that here. There we go. So yeah, main idea for me is the around $4,060 for this to come down. Any invalidation for the high higher or the more bullish count where this would be a 1-2-1-2 is obviously down here around $4,112. At that point again, this potential far-away move is obviously not a far-away move, that is a continuation, but instead is a continuation of this ABC pattern. If we take out the the lows here, that is a confirmation. But until that happens, we don't know. It could be a 1-2-1-2. However, generally, if it hits the 1-to-1 extension, it is more common to see this as a C wave than a 1-2-1-2. Because again, the generally smaller time frame structures don't have the or don't hit the 1-to-1. Because again, they are smaller degree, they should be using less time, and that's that. And none of that really fits too well into here. But again, nothing is invalid until basically this low here, $4,110. Keep that in mind. If we break upwards, that's another possibility. And the next structure I would be looking at and looking for another entry is taking a look at here, $4,245. That would be taking at the liquidity from here above the February 3rd high, and then I would be looking for potential short setups again. But for me at this point, the idea is that we would be looking for lower prices, whether it is the 38.2 or lower 0.5. Again, there's no really close extension and retracement targets here, but somewhere around $4,020 to $4,000, somewhere in there is a key area as well. 0.5 retracement, 1.618 of this ABC, and also the channel that we've had drawn in from here. That is definitely an interesting area to look for some kind of reaction, move up, and on the retracement we could be looking for long setups. But that's pretty much everything I got at this point for S&P 500. Again, quick video, short one. I hope you liked it. Let me know again on the comments and likes on the video how I did and if you liked this idea at all. Again, if you want to educate yourself, check out the following advertisements. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye. Couple of advertisements here: Patreon Elliott Wave Basics course, weekly live streams and more Elliott Wave analysis. Udemy Elliott Wave Advanced course, including RSI, risk management, Elliott Wave strategies and time analysis, and counter-trend capital trade setups, education and community. Check us out if you're interested in learning more.